facing a team that can score a ton of points in the Denver Nuggets. Camby almost out of bounds on the baseline. Recovers, though, and hits the fall away over a much smaller man.
Actually shot a jump shot that time. He normally shoots a semi-set shot, but really utilizing his size.
Kobe!
Look easy.
What about the pass? Lamar finding Kobe, cups it. Kwame blocked away by Nene. Iverson the other way, and this is the tempo that the Denver Nuggets want to play. As Carmelo stole it away from him.
So turnover, gives it back to the Lakers.
Two teams have split their first two games. Kobe gives the Lakers the lead. He's got the first four. Outside shot. You offered him the outside shot, so his game has changed a great deal. His range especially. And Lamar soft off the glass. Great touch. And the Lakers lead 6-4. It's game tomorrow night's game against the Clippers. Tells us a lot where the Lakers will be. Kobe off balance. And it's spun out to Camby.
Well, Carmelo Anthony did a good job of helping on that play. Caused Kobe to have to alter his delivery.
Anthony likes that shot. After they went for him, he'll take it all the way to the hole. So he got Luke off his feet. It's at 11.5 a game. Marcus Camby. They'll double him. That'll free up Lamar. Beautiful pass. Sharing the basketball as usual is Lamar.
And that Kobe gives it to Lamar. Lamar to Kwame.
It's even at 8. They double on Blake. Free man is Allen Iverson. Man, a 2-point lead once again for the Denver Nuggets. Both teams gets the pick on the roll. They go the opposite way, away from the net. There's a mismatch and a break for the Lakers. Camby. What an atmosphere tonight. It's almost like a playoff game already. Yeah, you can tell. You mentioned it about the crowd. Kobe on the spin. Leaves it off for an easy one. Kobe had 13 assists, only 2 off his career best.
Able for Kwame on the Lakers' last basket. Spin move back into the middle. Triple team. And here, Kwame got an easy one.
Iverson trying to create and blocked away by Kobe. Lamar's got it. Lakers
again defensively. If you can make a guy alter his shot, and that's what they did to Luke.
Iverson and Camby with the easy finish as Kwame came over to try to alter Iverson's shot. So critical tonight. Kobe got caught. And a break for the Lakers, but it's taken away from Kwame. Got to get back. Anthony leaked out early. 4-point lead's the biggest for either side. Man, that's 8 already for 5-4. Lakers have to do a better job defensively. 61% already. At that time, they did a good job. Luke came over and helped out on the close on Iverson. Luke on the pull-up. Man, it's a 2-point game. He read it well. Game you mentioned, 10 of 13 for the field. He was 5 of 6 from three-point land. Lamar off balance and just taken out of the air by Camby. And our best to her dad as well, Simon Zafrani, and the entire Rambis family. So Linda, our thoughts, our prayers, we're thinking of you right now.
Yeah, she passed away late Sunday night. So Linda and the Rambis family, our condolences.
Allen Iverson on the penetration. Seen that way too many times through his career. He's put the Nuggets back up by 4, 20-16. Luke down early and a little step back. An easy one for Luke. So Luke's got
50%, but the Nuggets shooting 53%. So defense is going to have to take over this game soon.
Yeah, when Iverson gets the paint that easily, it's going to be difficult. He got close to the basket for the second consecutive time.
Well, keeping him out of the paint that's a tough chore.
Kobe spinning away from Klaiza. And Kobe makes it look easy. 22-20. Klaiza coming off 16 last game. A brick that time. Real long. As Lamar clears it out against Camby. Now Lamar with space. Good idea. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I like it for any Laker. So he'll try to tie it at 22. The second prize winners, each receiving 4 Laker tickets to stop by a participating Subway today for your official entry form. You can be shooting hoops and playing the game of horse with after play. Lakers even at 22 if Lamar got it done at the free throw line. Iverson setting it up and Smush got the block. Stayed with the play.
Leading the league in scoring.
Now the Lakers spoiled us here. Floor with a couple of assists. 34 assists. That's only 2 off their season high. Early before when the game was still in question. Allen Iverson has it pop out. He was challenged on the shot.
And that's what you have to do to all players, especially to smaller players.
Kobe makes it a 4-point lead. We talked about the range, but his overall game. Luke in traffic. Another turnover for the Lakers. That was a no-win situation. Now a 4-on-1 in Klaiza. He hits the points off the turnover. So the Lakers right now, it's all even at 26.
That pass that Kwame just tried was ill-advised because of the close quarters.
The bank? You've got to be hard to believe. Are you kidding me on that one?
When you can jump that high, you can stay up in the air a little longer.
Nene blocked away by Kobe, who recovered. And that time he's fouled by Kwame.
With his right, as he did on his last basket. Hang in the air, wait, double clutch, and then somehow kiss it off the glass. That's just Kobe.
Up against Marcus Camby. Sets up Brian Cook for a great look. Right. And picked up by Camby. Final shot coming up now for Iverson and the Nuggets. And the Lakers get the stop. Iverson leaving it off for Nene. Outstanding pass by Allen Iverson and a ton of traffic. On the floor along with Shammond Williams. Good to see Shammond back. He's the only Laker who didn't play last game. Now Kobe got plays out of position. Goes to the line looking for the three-point play. Takes him to school.
Plays ahead that big game against the Lakers. And don't think that Kobe doesn't have a very long memory. I mean, he remembers. Nice up fake. Plays out of position. The contact. The basket. I assume there was contact there.
It's a phenomenal start for Kobe. He's got 15 as the Lakers are back
up for good position. Key now is to keep Kobe out of foul trouble guarding Carmelo Anthony.
Man, Allen Iverson. This guy's hit some real deep threes recently over the last couple of weeks. Rotations now, the scramble for the Lakers. It'll be Kleza. And he gets the triple. He's coming off a 16-point game.
That's efficient. 7 out of 8. 8 attempts, 21 points.
Free. So Anthony's yet to take a break. Same can be said for Allen Iverson as Kobe goes to the bench for the first time. Andrew Bynum.
3 seconds.
Yeah, and a little bit more.
Acknowledges that to Smith as well as he tells him, my bad. The Lakers' last basket, Andrew.
Are out of fouls. Only 2 team fouls right now on the Denver Nuggets. 7.5 left in the first half. A lot of offense both ways. Iverson, boy, he had a long break, didn't he? Back now. The guy that played for the Hornets didn't work out there. Dealt with P.J. Brown of the Bulls. Never suited up for them. Here's back within 1 as Denver's on top 44-43. That last foul was on J.R. Smith at the opposite end. Iverson setting up Camby. He's up. You find him on the opposite side of the floor. Smush instead from the holster. And the Lakers got to get back again in transition. Blake. That's what he does well, especially with any kind of space. Came over in that deal from Milwaukee with Boykins going the other way. Now Kobe over Blake. Yes. Lakers got the so a 5-point lead for the Nuggets. Anthony asking for it against Lamar. Kobe coming over on the quick double. Almost had the steal. Can't relax. Nice. And the Lakers did. Steve Blake waited. And he found Marcus Camby for the easy one. Now with their biggest lead of the game. They are up by 7, 55-48. Almost a discontinued dribble. Long to Lamar. Finally got that 3 out of the way, didn't he? After missing 17 and 9 games back off the injury, he got the 3 in the fourth quarter against Sacramento. Iverson, the hesitation.
Worked hard for every basket.
Doing the latest on Kwame Brown. Let's head over to Sean Farnham. Sean?
Well, guys, as you saw, he walked off the floor back into the remainder of the halftime, all the way through halftime, and then reevaluated at that point in time.
All right, thanks, Sean. They're doing enough offensively. There's no doubt about that with 52 on the board. Yeah, even when it looks like they're ready to take it away. It goes right to Camby, who's quicker to the punch.
Absolutely critical. If you can make teams go east and west, your defense as a whole is going to be a lot stronger.
Kobe had to bank way over Camby's length.
You see the left hand?
Yep.
He switched hands on Marcus there and not used his hands as that. I talked about that last basket by Kobe. Switched to the left. Marcus says, Coach, how do you do that?
That's what he needed to hit 19,000 and become the youngest in league history.
As they bring in J.R. Smith, replacing Steve Blake. Again, just a bigger body.
And the Lakers, like the Nuggets, are shooting the rest of the half. Iverson on the reverse, and another layup for the Nuggets. That's 16 for Anthony to lead the way. Kobe with Smith on his back, but Lamar, I'll take the high percentage one, and what a scoop. That's AI all the way to the hole. That time they recovered better, though.
That is
Nene on a mismatch, and a flat shot is grabbed by Lamar.
And Nene keeps coming and keeps coming. I talked about Lamar and his swoop move. Look at that long left arm. Just keeps going and just floats it up there nice and gently. And eluded him, and that's a ring.
Lamar setting up Nene off the glass. Little long.
Little hard. Behind in the loss column. You can see how important this one becomes.
Nene pops it away momentarily from Lamar, caught underneath. He wanted the contact. Threw his arms into the air. Got to get back defensively. It'll be Blake from Iverson. And
I can't say enough about how Allen has really become the general as far as dishing the ball.
Lamar finger rolls it, and that was an awkward one for Lamar. +4 there, 24-20. Luke with a good spacing, backing up to give Lamar some room, but Lamar trying to do it too quickly, put it off his own foot. Iverson on the run, runs into Smush.
In a close game.
Andrew Bynum up against the veteran Marcus Camby. Quick release, doesn't get the roll that time. Soft touch, did 6. Fortunately, Nuggets 1 for 6. Kobe weaving his way home, and Nene had something to do with that miss. Boy, did he close. Now on the break, they had Anthony one side, Iverson the other. Not bad options. And a 6-point lead again for the Denver Nuggets. In
contact again. The officials are just not giving him the benefit of the whistle tonight, so he has to keep playing.
Allen Iverson, big part of his repertoire his entire career.
It's the move that he's been very successful with.
Bringing it up with his guide hand, as you mentioned. Luke at inside position. Lamar beyond the arc. And Lamar inside-outside. Brings the Lakers right.
To make the Nuggets as any team. Play that half-court game where you've got 5 defenders. A lot of congestion on the court.
Luke inside the arc. Beautiful stroke. Lamar on the assist. Lake Denver.
Yeah, they want to run. They want to increase your pace.
More shots and with quick shots. And Iverson gets it away. Once he found the space, boy, what a release.
And is the perfect example of that.
Kobe getting it in a different spot. Over Blake. And Kobe thought there was contact under.
They get to be spectators watching Kobe as well.
Nene blew the finger roll. So he didn't go with the dunk that time. So now Kobe with the free throw to hit 19,000, and he's done it.
Today in the developmental league game for the defenders at 3:30, and now his task, try to stay in front of Allen Iverson.
Kobe finding Luke. Great defense. Thought he'd go up with it. Instead, Farmar, who played 33 minutes. Luke available. Up against Camby. Protected it well. Use the left hand. Lakers by 3. The mismatch against Blake. Farmar spacing on the dive. He's got Lamar. Good pass. Knocked out of bounds. 7 left on the shot clock. You saw him smack him a couple of times on his way by. Camby got it, though. And Kobe puts the Lakers up by a couple 7 times. Enter today at Lakers.com. Kobe leading the league at 31 a game, giving up 63 in the half.
Better read that zone.
It'll be Kobe on the fall away. Bangs it home. He's at his average 31.
Notice
left. Lakers back off the turnover. Farmar, the teardrop, a little bit short. And that's after 33 minutes. Now in the break, Anthony trying to get to it. Anthony will roll it home. Guy, that's
kind of a fast break opportunity.
Kobe fronted out the play. It'll go to Bynum. Bynum, a nice little move, and real short. After he got Camby out. We've not seen that lob pass that the Nuggets have used regularly.
Don't bring it up.
Thank you. 3 minutes to play. Lamar changing pace and all the way to the hole. Man, did he use a little. Because they've only given up, and they come out of the timeout in a zone. It brings up Anthony on the arc, and it stays out to Lamar. 2, they've only given up 15 points now in the pick and roll game. Iverson.
From Andrew Bynum, as now he does have 4, as the offensive rebound by Marcus Camby, and the foul.
Yeah, got him.
On Andrew Bynum. So here in the third, does he rest or does he take out Andrew?
Matchup, because you can bring Roney in if you've got Nene on the floor with Reggie. But Camby's length.
Yeah, I think.
4th foul on Clazer, a young man from Missouri who's been such a factor for them. As will Kobe get it? Otherwise, he can.
I think he can. I really do.
Well, he's going to be matching up. Anthony ran right into it. Roney, take it away. Farmar does not have numbers. Doesn't make any difference. Well, Camby cleaned it up. He got there in time, didn't he?
There was keep the attack, now pass to Luke in the corner. Nobody was there. Luke had a wide open look.
It's for Camby, averages 3 a game. Tried to get that one. Lamar is strong. Roney tried to take it away. Can he get it? No. It's going to be a loose ball foul.
I know I've seen everything.
Outstanding night for Marcus Camby, who's also in 5th year. Hard to believe with the Denver Nuggets. 4 with the Knicks. A couple of years with the team that made him. Jordan Farmar out there for the Lakers. Luke, did he go too early? Roney has knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. So the 6-point lead, only 2. And will it even be a lead at the end of 3? Iverson sets up Camby for the long-range one. And he gets it at the end of the 3rd to tie things up through a shade on the double. Reverse it quickly. A guy who's got way too much range. And it stays out.
Pushing.
Yep, Camby. 17, 13, and 9. Don't blow. It's been a really good night. Back door. There it is. We haven't seen it. They saved it, I guess.
Lakers going to have to make sure they keep an eye on that. You talked about the lob that the Lakers hadn't seen from the Nuggets yet. Well, first one took place just a second ago with J.R.
Called. Iverson in a mismatch. They switch back, but he's still got a good look. And before Turioff could close, it's a 4-point lead just like that for the Nuggets. So
you can see what the Nuggets have been able to accomplish. A 12-2 run here.
Kobe draws 2. They recover. And Roney, as it goes in and they'll count it. A continuation play. Roney is shoved from behind, and Lamar was still a dozen on the shot clock. Lamar set up by Kobe. Beats Evans. What a slip in the pass to Roney. Wow, a little slip pass inside. What?
Doesn't matter to Roney.
Can't measure the motor, can you? Now Kobe, right inside the arc, gives the Lakers the lead.
The Lakers have a mismatch here, and right there it is.
Nene getting it back out for the lead. It stays out, but tapped. What a time. Camby. They'll run off Mo Evans. He's got Carmelo Anthony in front of him. Kobe asking for it against J.R. Smith deep into the clock, and Kobe puts the Lakers back on top. Offensively, as Lamar gave it away. He was trying to make a pass before he had control of the basketball. Smith on the break with Iverson. The Lakers getting back in transition, not accounting for that guy, though. You better get on him. That's all he does. He's 2-102. Early entry to Kobe. Step back. He thought he was going to get a whistle. Didn't. They're not going to give him a whistle. So he just controlled the Nuggets at home in recent years, but this is a totally different team of Denver Nuggets since they added Allen Iverson. It's their 15th of the game.
And I was just getting ready to say the Lakers have to scratch on this possession.
Lamar stayed in front of Anthony, and it's an offensive foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Feet, but the offensive guy gets right into him, uses the right arm a little bit, and the official says, you can't do that. You can't stiff arm.
It'll be Smush. 10 on the shot clock. And weaving his way to the reverse. It's blocked away by Camby. Beyond the arc, deep into the clock. Double. Will they recognize it? It'll be Anthony. And across, Camby took it away from Bynum. Bynum got a piece of it, but the Lakers didn't box out again. Carmelo Anthony, a free run of the... The Lakers cannot afford to come up dry again. Kobe, finally, yes, down to 3. 107-104. Will be inside of 2. Iverson, penetration move. It'll be J.R. Smith. Look out. It stayed out 3. Up against Anthony on the penetration. Off the glass. And it'll be a rebound to Camby. Kobe was looking for contact again. And a big one with the Clippers for the Lakers tomorrow night.
All of the rest of the games for the Lakers are enormous. I mean, it's almost like they're in a